Right now, I have maybe a couple of degrees of actually very usable central vision. You know, if you imagine yourself having to walk around with long tubes that you're looking through to navigate, that's sort of what it's like.
So when I told my parents that I had met David and that he had some visual issues, they weren't so concerned with whether he could provide for us or not. I think it was more that they didn't know how to be around him at first. And my dad, he says that he knows that David is capable, but he still expects me to do more, especially with the children. I
think in the community, when they see me on my own out with either one of the kids or both of them, they don't really know what to think about it.
It makes me a little bit annoyed when we go out to to restaurants, or because people will come up to David and say, "God bless you." And I think he's just out living his life. He shouldn't be treated any differently because he's visually impaired.
I think the community as a whole just doesn't really know how to communicate with people with disabilities until they're sort of encouraged to do it. Everyone has something, that they're not comfortable with. Get past that and then you'll see the person and realise that they can bring great value.
Employment is an incredibly important part of anyone's life. The assistive technology that I use at work, I use a CCTV, which is a closed-circuit television, which is basically a suspended camera above a platform that I can put documents under. All of these technologies are very commonplace now, and as with anything, the more commonplace something is, the more inexpensive that it becomes. One of the things that I've done later in life is I've gotten involved in sport through dragon boating. I really started challenging myself of getting involved in things that push the boundaries, because I didn't want to be hemmed in anymore, that I really needed to go out and try new things. Otherwise, you start putting up barriers for yourself and you limit yourself what you can do. And you've got to challenge that. You got to challenge yourself, and you got to go outside of your comfort zone to be successful. There's a lot of incredibly talented people that all that they're looking for is an opportunity, and I think they deserve it.